What's up, Sins TV? So what do I do when I'm not doing porn? Well, my life is probably a lot like yours and a little bit different too. I wake up to my alarm every morning and also snooze. I say good morning to the dogs. I go to the bathroom, but we'll skip that part. Brush my teeth. Get dressed. Just got my new underwear expert shipment, so figure out which pair I want to wear. I think we'll go with penguins today. Make the bed. Drink coffee. I get some work done. Now, I might not have a traditional job like you where I go to work, but I still have a lot to do and I work from home most days. Thank you so much to Underwear Expert for sponsoring this video. Underwear Expert is an underwear membership for men. It's really simple to use and you get exactly what you want. So you pick your favorite style, briefs, boxer briefs, trunks, jock straps, or thongs. I'm gonna go with boxer briefs. You pick your style based on pictures. Then you pick what colors you like. Choose your size based on your waist size. Then you pick how often you want your new underwear and how many pairs. So get yourself some fresh, clean, fashionable underwear. Use my link JSINS for 55% off your first month. I asked on my OnlyFans for some questions about my life outside of porn. Do you go by Johnny Sins or your actual name? For example, with romantic relationships, partnerships, when meeting new people. Well, that's always kind of a tough one whenever you're basically known as not your real name. I guess it depends who I'm talking to. So I always hesitate for a second when someone says, what's your name? And evaluate the person, the situation real quick and say, who am I talking to? Are they in the industry at all or associated with the industry? Or do they already know me as Johnny? And do I even want them to know my real name is another one. So a lot of the times I'll just say my name is Johnny, regardless of who I'm talking to. But if it's someone from personal life, business life, outside of porn, that kind of thing, I'll introduce myself as my real name, Steve, as most of you guys know that's my real name. But quite honestly, I prefer Johnny over Steve. I don't know why. I just feel more like a Johnny and more than it fits me better than Steve. Of course, I didn't name myself Steve, so maybe that's why. But I don't hate my real name. It's just, I don't know, I just like Johnny better. So it just really depends who I'm talking to and when and where. Do I have any special talents? I don't know if I have any special talents outside of the ones you guys have probably already seen, but I always say that I'm good at a lot of things, but not great at a lot of things, if that makes any sense. Generally anything I do or try, I'm pretty good at, but I guess I never do it enough to get great at it, except one thing. Do you cook much? Well, I guess it depends where I'm at. No matter what, I always cook breakfast. scrambled eggs with vegetables, spinach, tomatoes, and oatmeal, if you call that cooking. So I always make breakfast no matter what. And I guess it just depends where I'm at, whether I cook or not. If I'm in LA or Vegas, I hardly ever cook just because I like to get meals delivered and I can eat really healthy that way. And I just feel like the time it takes me to cook something, I could be doing something better, something else, something to make money. So that's why I don't cook in Vegas or LA. It's time consuming and I can eat healthier if I just order food or go out for food. But I'm in Mexico right now and there's no Postmates, no Grubhub, and to eat healthy you really do have to cook yourself. So here I've been cooking a lot of my own food, my own meals, and I've just really been trying to eat as much plant-based as possible. I still eat some meat and I'll eat eggs, but really just giant bowls of vegetables and salad and things like that with a little bit of animal protein sometimes, or other things like edamame, lentils for protein, that kind of thing. So I've really just been trying to eat as much plant protein as possible. Did you have a career before porn? I mean, I've had tons of jobs. I didn't get into porn until I was 26. So I was working from when I was, 14 years old as a paper boy until, I got into the business at 26. So I had all kinds of different jobs. I actually made a video about all of my different jobs. I'll link up here. But my last job after college, which was, I guess, on my career path, was I worked in construction management in Las Vegas. And it was really just a fancy title and long work hours and not much pay. And I just got really tired of that job, working, 7 in the morning till 6 at night every day, 6 days a week. I know a lot of you guys do it and a lot of people do, but for me, just that many hours and just having a boss over you and just the obligation to be there every day, I just couldn't take it. So I was working that job, and that's when I was kind of like, well, fuck it. It's now or never. I'm gonna try to get into porn, and if it doesn't work, oh well, I'll figure something else out. But luckily, it worked out. If you had a follower spend a day with you, what would you do? Take them for the day? That's a good question. Well, for me, if I'm hanging out with somebody I don't know, we are definitely going to be on the go, because it's weird for me to just sit around with someone I don't really know. So we'll be on the go. We'll either be, out hiking, going to the beach, working out, something like that. But we are definitely going to be on the go, because I just don't want to sit around with someone I don't really know. That's not really, and just have awkward conversation. So yeah, definitely somewhere outside, some sort of activity. Let's go, let's do something. What books do you read? Music do you recommend? Podcasts, favorites? Right now I'm listening to Mind Hacking. It's kind of about freeing your mind, because you know how you're always just thinking about random crap in your mind. Well, that's really not good for you. You should be focused and in the now. And it really teaches you how to kind of clear your mind, get focused, and just get in the now, they call it, instead of worrying about the past, worrying about the future. You want to really live life in the now. So that's what I'm listening to right now. So one of my favorite books that's actually blown up is David Goggins' Can't Hurt Me. That book is extremely motivating to listen to. If you need some motivation in your life, definitely listen to Can't Hurt Me, or read Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Pretty awesome. I always listen to it when I work out or when I need to get pumped up or need motivation for something, and it's a great book, and it's blown up for good reason. And podcasts, Joe Rogan podcast is just the best podcast out there, no matter what. I guess if you're a guy, but he's just like a real dude that is having real conversations with important people. So I really like Joe Rogan. Of course, Joe Rogan is blown up lately too. So what's up, Joe? All right, guys. Thank you for watching today's video. Thank you for the questions, and make sure to check out today's sponsor, underwearexpert.com. Get you some nice, new, fresh underwear. All right, guys.